Hey, what's going on, traders? Friday, June 2nd, 9:03 a.m., and these are your morning ideas. All right, guys. So the jobs report came out good. It's 339,000 added, as opposed to, I think, it crushed the expectations of like 100 and something. So the market is going higher. We also the debt ceiling deal passed the House and the Senate, so we're kind of good to go there. And this brings us, kind of an exciting day to do morning ideas, when I can tell you that I've been inconsistent doing them, and the reason I've told you guys before is just gets boring that we're in the same area over and over again, and it is, I'm just saying the same things. But we rallied yesterday off of the dip, off of the open, rallied pretty much all day. And then after the jobs report, we did a little bit of a seesaw there for a second, but now we're at 42.50. What's more important than being at, that having one big update yesterday and then a continuation overnight is it's brought us to the top of this area that we've been talking about forever. We've been in here for, 15 months or so now, and we're coming up here now. Now, remember, I told you the other day that I'm not going to remove these black arrows because there's a bunch of stops probably hanging out here. Okay, a bunch of stops hanging out here, and if we can push through in the morning, a lot of those stops will get triggered, which are essentially buy orders, and it'll push the market up. Okay, so again, this is a day where we would love to see the market move higher. And what it would look like is you don't have to worry about buying the breakout, because usually what happens is you get a pretty big break, but you get an opportunity on a pullback to get on. Okay, so the market will do something like that, push higher, pull back to this area, and then extend. So what happens is a lot of times we got guys chasing the market, right? So we would do something like, it would look something like this. You chase the market and try to buy it here, and then get into a lot of trouble and when the market starts to pull back, because your position is probably still going the right direction. It's just you waited for confirmation and you chased it, and now you're sitting there going, well, I'm underwater, but I'm okay. And then if the market continues to come and doesn't work out, then you take a bigger than expected loss, and that's not fun either. So I would just say be patient with this and let it push and then pull back to you. And usually you'll get one chance, in the 42.50 area this time to get on the ride. And so we would like to see the market push, pull back, and then go. If it hits the stops and pulls back and it fails, that's not a good sign, because then we're looking at all of these prices again. The market falling back down into the chop other side. Okay, and that's the normal movements that we see, especially in indices that are mean reverting. Okay, guys, I'll leave you with that. We will be having those pro account giveaways, so make sure that you went to Instagram and looked up how to enter. We're giving them away on Sunday, so it's just 2 days away. Moving into the weekend, I hope we're having a great beginning of the new month, guys. And let's close this quarter strong with a strong June.